Hey everyone, my name's Rage Cactus, and welcome back to another video. So today we're doing a little bit different video today. Today we're doing a top 10, and before I actually say what the top 10 is, you probably already know if you clicked on this video. But basically, I haven't made a video in like 2 weeks, so you're probably like, oh my gosh, you're the worst person in history. But wait, I actually have excuses for that. So first is I was sick for a whole entire week, and second is this last week was the final week of the of our quarter, which it was really busy. It didn't overload us in homework or anything. It's just that a bunch of projects were due this last few days, so I just couldn't make a video since pretty much all the time I was doing projects or something like that. So yeah, basically we're doing the top 10 scariest anything. It could be I like a horror movie character, like a horror game character, or a creepypasta or something, anything. Just my opinion of the scariest creatures, things, people, I don't know. But yeah, so let's get into this. So yeah guys, coming in at number 10 we have Slenderman. So I chose this because Slenderman isn't he's creepy, but he isn't really scary. I don't know, it's just weird. You don't really get at night, you don't really have nightmares about this. I mean, I've never really been the times I've been scared that I don't want to go to sleep, I just want to keep my eyes open, have not been because of Slenderman. I don't know, he just doesn't seem that scary to me, but I have to put him on here because he is one of the scariest though. So yeah, let's get to number 9. So yeah guys, coming in at number 9 we have I don't know how to call it, the Ring. I don't know what her name is, but whatever the girl is in it, I put this at number 9 because she's really creepy, as you can see. The reason why I put this at number 9 is because she comes to you out of a TV. Now, I have if this ever happened to me, there's a lot of way of preventing this. First of all, change the channel. If that doesn't work, then break your TV. If for some reason she's still coming out of the TV, I don't get how that happened, just shove her back in the TV. She's like a 3-year-old little tiny girl that's super crippled and been in a freaking sewage pipe well for the past 80,000 years. So you can obviously just take care of this, no problem. Or better yet, just shoot her with a gun, something. How hard is it to kill a little 50,000 million year old aged mummified version of a 3-year-old girl? I don't get how that's even hard to do. But anyway, I put this in number 9 because it is scary, but it just seems way too easy to actually kill. So yeah, let's go to number 8. So yeah guys, coming in at number 8 we have Alien. Not just any alien, but the alien from the Alien movies. I chose this for number 8 is because I don't know, there's just something about this. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it's just not that scary. The scariest part, actually, I'm not gonna tell you since it's going to be coming up on this later. But the reason why this is scary is not because it's really creepy, which it is really creepy, but that's not the full part. It's because this is actually would be so hard to kill. If you think about it, in the movies they have super high-tech plasma rifle, laser, crazy bomb, crazy weapons. They still have a crazy hard time of killing these things. And on top of that, they have millions of them, and they can get so many of them. If you let a pod loose for a few days, there's gonna be tons of aliens, I guarantee it. So basically these are just hard to kill, and on top of being really hard to kill, they're just have large amounts of numbers. Now you might be saying, well, if you think this hard to kill, then why don't you put in Predator? Well, the reason why I'm not gonna put in Predator is because Predator, he is hard to kill, but if you just like don't like be a crazy like military guy, then he's not gonna go after you. And even if he like does, if there's an alien around, like you can make friends with predators. If you show them respect, you can make friends with them. You know, predators are easier to like, you know, predators you can make friends with them, but aliens they'll just kill you. It doesn't matter unless you're like in the one movie, the girl, she like wasn't getting killed by them since she had alien in her stomach. Then you won't get killed by them, but then you're going to die. But also, you know, I'm gonna talk about like the thing that I think's creepier coming up. So yeah, I'll just tell you what I was gonna say in a second. So yeah, let's go to number 7. So yeah, guys, coming in at number 7, we have a Facehugger. So this is like an alien, except for this, in my opinion, is way more scary, because this is like, not only is it like, you know, decently hard to kill, but it's just really creepy. So like, it's just like really creepy, and if it gets on you, you're pretty much dead. It's pretty much gone for you. But like, I chose this because this one, it's not really that hard to kill. I mean, you just really shoot it with like a bullet. You don't need like a really high-tech gun. But this one's just like, they're really crazy fast, and like they can hide easily, and usually you don't know where they are. But the thing I was gonna say is that like these, you might be thinking, oh, this is just a guaranteed death if they get on you. But like, I'm actually like, I think this may work if they do get on you. If you just like hold your breath, if you just like hold your breath until you're like about to die and just taking a tiny bit of air and just keep doing that the whole time, don't eat at all or drink, I think that possibly you could kill the alien. Like, that's your best bet. If not, like, then I would just like have someone shoot you, cause like if you think about it, when you're eating, that's just feeding the alien, making it grow faster, and when you're breathing, that's also just giving the alien more, you know, breath. So if you just like barely breathe, and don't eat or drink at all, it may die. But that's just what I'm saying. So yeah, let's go to number 6. So yeah, guys, coming in at number 6, we have Mama. I don't really know, like, this one, I haven't actually seen the movie or anything, but like, well, I've seen the first part of it, cause like, it was just on, and when I was about to go to bed, so I just watched the first part. But that's about it. Like, all I know about it is just that people like, these like kids get like, I don't know, like trapped in this house and dad gets killed. That's all I watched too. But basically, the reason why this is so scary, because I got like nightmares from the trailer. I mean, I was pretty little, but still, it's so creepy. Like, it's just really creepy. I'm pretty sure there's a sequel or something, but it's so creepy. And like, it kills a full-grown guy like easily. So this is probably hard to kill. And also, it's just so freaking creepy. It scares me like so much. Since I haven't actually seen the movie, I like can't really say much more about it other than it just really creeps me out. So yeah, let's go to number 5. So yeah, guys, coming in at number 5, we have Marionette. Now, this is actually like probably the only FNAF character I'm gonna put on here, and this is the reason why I chose Marionette. Not only, in my opinion, is Marionette just the creepiest, and I don't know, just the most unsettling. She isn't like, it isn't that hard to like prevent her from coming, but at the same time, she is impossible to prevent if you don't prevent her. If you haven't played the game, you won't know what I mean. But basically, like, you have to wind up a music box and then she won't come for you. But if you don't wind that up and it gets all the way down, then she'll just come for you, and it's just death for you. Unless when she's coming for you, it gets to 6 a.m. But the reason why I chose this one is because not only is it super creepy, but this unlike with the Facehugger thing, you know, you could kill it or like do what I say or something like that. Or like with the Rain Girl, you could just like, you know, change the channel or something. But this, you're just dead. Like, there's no way. I mean, at least from in the FNAF games, like, your guy can do nothing. Obviously, your guy can't do anything to the other animatronics, but he can, like, put on the mask. He can shut the door. He can do whatever you do in FNAF 3. He can shine the light on them in FNAF 4. I don't know what you do in Sister Location, but he can do whatever he does in there. All of them, they can prevent pretty much, but the Marionette, not only is it creepy, but you just can't prevent it. I would like to see what happened if the FNAF guy, like, actually just, like, picked up something and hit it in the face, but I don't think that would work, because, like, it's like a possessed doll, so, like, if you don't know possessed dolls, like, the only way to get rid of them is by burning them entirely. Like, if you just pull off all of its parts, they'll just, like, come back together. So like, it's really hard to kill, and this one I just don't think is possible to kill, so that's why it comes in at number 5. So let's go to number 4. So yeah guys, coming in at number 4, we have the Duck Season guy. Now this is like the horror game version of Duck Season, not like the old one, but this horror game version of it. And basically, if you haven't seen like a video on it, it's pretty popular, so you should, like, you know, go watch it. It actually was really good. I watched it on Corey Kenshin's channel. You might be like thinking, oh, why didn't you do this for yourself? Well, that's because I don't have a VR, at least for my computer, because they're super expensive, like 400, 500 to 600. Sometimes, like, if you get like one of those crazy ones, they're even like $1,000. So that's why I don't have one. But basically, this guy is like creepy. In the game, you actually kill him, but it's really weird how you kill him. I think it would go down much different in like real life. In the game, like, I think there's like 2 endings that you can get to kill him. But this one, you know, obviously there's 2 endings that you can get to kill him, and also like some of them you don't even kill him, you just like join his side almost. It's really weird, but he's not really up here for how hard it is to kill. It's just he's creepy. I mean, just like really unsettling. Like, most of these are just creepy, but this guy, he's not really creepy, he's more just like really unsettling. And like the whole game is really unsettling. You just have to like watch a video or get it for yourself, something like that, to see what I mean. But that's why this one comes in at number 4. So let's go to number 3. So yeah guys, coming in at number 3, we have the Rake. So the Rake is, you know, it's kind of hard to explain. So sorry about that, it just lagged for a second. But the Rake is like hard to explain on why it's creepy. First of all, just look at it, it's creepy. And like the story is that, like, I can't really remember most of the story, but like, you know, you just wake up, it's like at the foot of your bed, and then like no, like, it kills your family. I think it like killed the kid's family, and then it like just watched him in his sleep. I don't know really how it goes. No, it killed the kid and then the family found. I really can't remember, but there's like a game about it, and like I'm pretty sure it's hard to kill. I mean, I haven't actually played the game. I haven't seen any videos on it, but I'm pretty sure it's hard to kill. But that's not really why it's up here. It's up here since it's so freaking creepy. It's just super unsettling. So yeah, let's get to number 2. So yeah guys, coming in at number 2, we have Annabelle. So if you don't know what Annabelle is, there's like 2 movies, I think. Yeah, there's 2 movies. And no wait, is there 3? No, I think there's 2. But basically, like, this is actually, like, a lot of people think this is real. Like, it's in a museum and everything. It's really weird. Like, it's in a museum, and like sometimes the doll will move. And like there's a whole story behind it. I'm not gonna get into the story, but it's really creepy, as you can see. I'm choosing to show the movie one, but like the other one, it's not really as creepy. Even though it is like creepy since like it actually like moves. I don't know if it's like just like, you know, just like the museum just, you know, doing something to make it move or something like that. I don't know, but it's just super duper creepy. But not only that, it's just all dolls are hard to kill. Like, remember when I said, you know, the only way to kill them is just to burn them entirely? Well, think about how hard that is to do. Burning a doll, like, fully entirely when it wants to kill you. So how, first of all, Annabelle is a big doll, like a big doll. Like bigger than just like, you know, like a little doll. It's like freaking 5 feet tall. Like it's huge. And basically you're gonna have to try to stick this in the fire whilst holding a knife and trying to stab you, and then keep it in the fire until it's fully, I repeat, fully freaking just gone, like nothing left. Now you might be saying, oh, that's easy, but think about your fireplace. I know my fireplace, you can't open a door to get into it, at least not that I know of. You just, like, there is no door to get into it. I know, like, a lot of people have, like, a door to get into it, but if this ever happened to me, I would have to, like, actually make fire outside. But then how am I going to keep it contained? And first of all, how am I supposed to make the fire outside? Like, that's going to take way too long. It's just really hard to kill a doll that's possessed, and it's just so creepy. My gosh. But yeah, let's get to number 1. But before we do, I'm going to actually put in one honorable mention. So yeah, one sec. So yeah, guys, for the honorable mention, we have Jack the Killer. So if you don't know, Jack the Killer, I didn't put at number, like, I didn't even put it on this list because, first of all, it's not just creepy, but, you know, other pictures aren't that creepy, and if you don't know the story behind this, it's not some creepy story. I mean, there is a creepy story, but this actually was, like, how Jack the Killer actually got started is actually really mean. Like, some bullies at school, like, this girl took a picture of herself, and I think she was, like, obese or something. I don't know. I think she may have had diabetes. I'm not too sure. But something was wrong with her, and that's why people were bullying. And, like, that's basically, they just, like, photoshopped this picture. And then, like, people who, like, I'm assuming they didn't know, like, just made it into, like, this creepy. And obviously, it looks creepy. But, oh, yeah, it's not Jack the Killer. Sorry, it's Jeff the Killer. But, basically, it's just not that creepy, but at the same time it is creepy. It's weird, that's why it's on the honorable mention. So yeah, let's finally get to number 1. So coming in at number 1, guys, is creepy Squidward. Now, this is like so creepy to me. I've had like so many nightmares about this. So, you know, dude, me and him, like, one time, like, we were, like, just, like, reading each other creepypasta, and this came up, and, like, like, there's a sound thing for it. The sound thing is, like, super disturbing. It's just so weird. I think it's actually called Squidward Suicide or something like that. It's so creepy. Do not listen to the sound file. It's, like, a minute long of just straight up disturbing creepiness. It's just, like, so creepy. On top of it, the image is so creepy. Just, I beg you don't look it up on YouTube, the Squidward Suicide, but you probably are. But anyways, this takes number 1 because unlike all the other ones, I had freaking nightmares for days. This scars me for life. Now, there's one thing that scars me more than this, but it's not something that's scary. It's just one of my friends one time. So at our school, I'm just going to tell you this story. At our school, like, our hot lunch, like, tater tots we have are the worst. They're like these soggy, gross pieces of, like, boogers. It's just, it's just so disgusting, the tater tots. And my friend, he was just like, you know what, I'm going to try one. He put it in his mouth, and he immediately threw up. And my screen is flashing black. That's so creepy. But anyways, he immediately threw up, and then instead of just being like throwing it away, he literally just pointed it to me and dude, and it just scarred me for life, just like this scarred me for life. But that's why this takes number 1. And tomorrow expect a narcosis video or something else. I'm probably gonna do a narcosis video. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, like, subscribe, and let's go for 2 likes. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.